And I believe we are live. Good day, my dear fellow friends. My name is Raven Marine, aka Thunburn1, and welcome to another thuncast, where today it is episode 14. Today is a wonderful day with a great inspection of an. Well, sorry, and the Emperor had called in a little unexpected inspection, but do not worry, the great attendance was resolved, and therefore we were able to get a lot of new information and a bunch of congratulations to both of these. And Clone, also, one more congratulations to dear Nubly, a battle brother of mine who has surpassed even himself. I truly give him a fair thanks and a congratulations for him receiving the upper. Can you call them gods of custodies? Alright. Now, we have a special guest here. A man who actually plays a great role within the community of IOM. He is a developer, and I do not have much to know about him. But today we shall know lots more about him. I give you the man, the myth himself, Dale! Do tell me, Dale, how are you doing today?
Thank you very much. Thank you. I've been waiting for that for the last 5 fucking minutes. I'm not even joking. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, big man?
I'm doing well. And there's a little background audio. It's kind of going to mess up with the audio.
Oh, a little background. Wait, let me just lower myself down.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like a ice dispenser of some kind.
Ice dispenser. It might just be my computer, man.
Oh my.
To be fair, things loud as fuck. I could try something for you if you want. It might make it a little better.
Oh wait, wait, your mic seems fine now. Okay.
I just lowered the volume. That might be it.
All right.
Habits.
Now, allow me to tell you now that these videos will not be edited in any sort of way in order to get the funny and the meme Caldega experience of the thuncast. Now,
Don't give me power like that, man. That's a bad idea.
do not worry. Honestly, there are many videos before this that actually went on good. Besides, this is episode 14 of the thuncast. And with these magnificent views, I don't believe we'll start, degrading anytime soon. Alright, let us start with the first question of yours, my dear friend. Alright.
Oh, of course.
Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Alright. How did you find the IOM community or community in general?
That's actually quite a funny story. I got into Revens first and enjoyed the little chaos bit, and then it kind of went to fucking shits. So I kind of just went with the flow and ended up here. So yeah, that happened. I just kind of messaged Algo at one point because I heard he needed people, and yeah, that happened.
Interesting. So first you were a man of Revens, but as soon as that went to complete bonkers, you decided to seek salvation elsewhere. Give a little ride from John.
Say that one more time.
You basically went for John. Well, go to John just so you could find more purpose within your life.
Well, to be fair, like Revens is just in my personal opinion, a complete and utter shitfest. And at that point, chaos for Revens was as well. Like everything was super unorganized, and yeah, apparently one of the people I was under was a pedophile, so it was fun.
Oh my!
So yeah, the choice kind of came natural.
How great 40k groups fall.
God
Good
bless.
thing that we are the great, and we shall represent, well, great 40k genre itself.
Indeed.
First question, very well answered. Second question, what was your journey like in the IOM community?
My journey in the IOM community?
Yes.
I kind of started off as, what you call them again? One of the Thousand Sons, and
you were a Thousand Sons?
Yeah, you remember the guy that used to own it? What was his name?
Wait, did you have a blue hat?
What?
A blue hat?
I did not have a blue hat though.
Oh, never mind. I might be seeing someone
Wait,
else in it.
actually, is it a turban you're talking about?
Yeah, like some sort of thing from Aladdin.
From a ladder?
No, Aladdin. You know the
Yeah,
Disney.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
Oh,
me
that's
actually.
you.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well,
Wait
my
a minute.
dear friend, and to think I didn't know you. Well, didn't
Wait,
know you. Well, didn't know you at this sort of expense, but now I know you. Dang,
shit. Wait,
man.
wait. On the UMs that was fighting constantly.
Yes, you. I was merely the last time we fought as, well, me being weak and you being strong. I was a mere grenadier and an Ogren, and then an
Oh shit.
Ogren.
Oh, I remember you. You were a twat.
Yes, a lot of people called me that because I was the great representative of the Ogrins. I tried my
Hmm.
best to be active in any sort of way, and that's how I let my fellow brothers before me, because now I'm a space marine and I'm no longer an Ogrin, to be able to go upon that rank and truly represent it. But
Wait, how long did it actually take you to get to that rank? I'm kind of curious now.
it kind of takes a while. It really does. And that's just trying to prove yourself worthy in the MT inspections.
Hmm.
All
Well, to
right.
be fair, when I was getting into the fucking Thousand Suns, there wasn't much of it. It was just one guy going, "Hey, you want to join?" And I kind of did that, and that's how that happened.
Ah,
But yeah, that fuckfest that was something.
wait. Did you make the Thousand Suns morphs between the red ones and the blue ones?
Nah, that was Mark. I think he's doing all the moves.
Ah.
Nah,
Hmm.
I
Are
never
you?
touched it.
Oh. Are you finished with answering with question two, or do you still have more of it, or do you
I
still
don't
have
think.
more information?
I mean, you're the game leader here. Your choice, whatever you want to continue on.
We can continue on the second question.
Okay, of course.
Oh, my dear friend, there's this. Me, oh, I. You end up posting a picture.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Click.
Please.
Click.
Thank you. We don't allow pictures on the thuncast yet. So,
Wait, what?
oh, because it's a pre-beta thing. It's a learning experience for me and a learning experience for the guests. So therefore, I'm trying to learn how to set up a good podcast in the near future. So with this, I might be able to add pictures in the near future, but well, that didn't go wrong as planned. The animations didn't play, but it didn't go wrong. All right. So continue on the second question. What was your journey like in the IOM community? How did you
Well, actually,
become the developer for
that was
John?
just. I kind of like most of my content grows to alcohol. To be fair, I mostly work on a commission basis, right? So whenever he needs something, he messages me, and sometimes I'm lucky and I can get a bit of money for it, pretty much.
Hmm.
I
Ma-
just do bips and bops and stuff.
a man who actually helps the community even further than that. Are you responsible for actually bringing other communities to the IOM? To the IOM?
Bringing more communities, as in like the audio.
Eldar,
Nah, I don't do
Oh,
fuck all with that. Well, it's
oh,
like I don't really per se do stuff with that. I feel like that's knob. I'm more the guy that's done some weapons. I've done some morphs. Not morphs per se, but parts of morphs. I've done that. What else have I done? I've done a lot of acids and whatnot.
interesting. I would like to see some of them when the podcast is over. However,
Yeah.
second question, very well answered. Third question, what was your position like in the IOM community?
I have been a fucking cultist for a very long time after I became after I lost my rank as a Thousand Sons because it went completely AWOL, so to say. Uh, Pretty much stayed that way for a very long time, and I'm kind of happy with it because it's quite fun playing as a cultist sometimes. But I became an Astarte for a bit, CSM1. You might have seen me bopping about.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, that's good. But yeah, I lost that rank because apparently I wasn't active, so I'm just a big boy ogre now.
Ah, I
Tables have
see.
turned, pretty much.
To be fairly honest, dealing with those Chaos Ogrins, I was dealing with our Ogrins, but in this case, those guys are annoying and they're all melee, and therefore they just full on charge at you and don't even have a care in the world, doing absolute damage that can just melt a Space Marine. I
To
tell
be
you,
fair, I
you
haven't.
truly follow the Ogrin role very well.
I appreciate that, but I try very hard. But you know, it's definitely different than playing it as a CSM. Pretty much just charging straight in. Still quite fun though.
Ah, interesting. You know, quick question. You were
Yeah,
part of the Old Thousand Sons, and yet the Old Thousand Sons have been to a crumble. Did you
yeah.
think that you could have at least fixed it up and make the Thousand Sons playable and viable?
I tried, but after I pretty much said that Trentus, the leader at that time, was completely incompetent, he had a little hissy fit and removed the group. So yeah, it. I fucking suggested some shit. No one took it. Only Trentus didn't take it serious, and he fucking like, as I said, went on this little tantrum. So I tried, but didn't really work.
Very surprising to know that the Thousand Sons just disbanded because of a temper tantrum. Ah,
Pretty much, yeah. It was
such
a
a
twat.
shame. Really, I don't understand. Why does people do not understand the donning of the Space Marine honor is basically a privilege, a rank, an honorable rank that is given to you by just the demigods themselves. In a way, the Imperium of Man represents that, in a sort of promotional way where you have to go through all these trials. Being a Chaos Space Marine is just full on being blessed from the warp itself. Oh, I don't know how the promotion between that goes, or the upgrade between that is. But either way, why can't people not understand that? Once you don the armor, you're able to at least take on many other foes that you're not able to. Surely it may take time, but what are your opinions on that?
You mean, can you please rephrase the question very quick?
Donning the armor, and in this case, donning the armor of 1,000 suns.
Bro, that was like you knew a guy that was literally the fucking way it worked as well. It was fucking ridiculous. Like we had like 20 fucking CSMs, I think, and all of them were like incompetent as fuck, except like maybe 3 or 4 people. It was quite hilarious to see. You might have noticed as well, since you were a grenadier at that time.
Yes, I have
Ogre,
noticed.
sorry. There
Yeah.
were a lot of fucking retarded ones in there.
Yo, you can also include the Grenadier. You can also include the Grenadier. I saw my fair share of mere people who have been incompetent for what armor they were wearing.
Talking about competence, I've heard a story about a man who was quite competent who apparently got recently promoted within your Dark Angel ranks, huh?
Hmm. Hmm.
A good friend of yours, maybe?
Was it recently? I don't believe so. Th-
I
that
think.
that person wasn't promoted. He was actually no wait, it was promoted. So the long story is Green. I believe you know him as an old space marine. He was a very old one. He fought with us, he died with us, he truly showed his honor. By then, he had to go leave so he can join the Eldar, join the dream faction that he ever so seeked. However, I believe you already heard the scandal between that. Eldar has disbanded, and now that he has
Oh
been,
yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah, and he got invited back with open arms by Algo. And truly, it's good to know that he's been brought back and therefore able to serve us. But he's not promoted that easily. He has to go through the proper neophyte progression again.
Damn, fucking got shot himself in the foot, didn't he?
Yep. Anyway,
Well, wasn't there another person that got promoted very recently, or at least got an improved?
no, not really. I think if you probably saw one of them, I believe it's a man named Fixlow. He goes into an armor that's similar, but not too similar.
Okay. Well, I thought there was a new custodies in our midst.
Yeah, if you see a new place, sorry, a aspirant with a just an average cloak, just know that you have to keep in mind for the shoulder pads because those shoulder pads needs to be green. Fixlo has none. Fixlo
Oh,
has none, and it's just like an average plain cloak with, I believe, a golden space marine visor mask that the
is that
scouts
for
would often use.
is that for the custodies then? For like the aspiracy for the custodies?
Mm,
Not sure how it works to be fair.
I never thought of that much. Like Fixo dons the aspirant armor so he can be part of the battle. Because custodians are not even able to be part of the battle once it's not that big, when the Imperium of Man is outnumbered. If the Imperium of Man is outnumbered, that is when the custodian may come in. But when there's a large battle and the battle is even, then the custodian may never come out at all, and therefore he may revert into a aspirant morph.
Boo.
That is something I realize, and Fixel is the only custodian that does it. I guess he really likes playing Caldega. However, third question, very well said and answered.
What was the question again?
Oh, it was what was your position like in the IOM community? You already done
Oh,
answered it.
yeah, wait, yeah.
We just end up talking a bunch of just making other opinions and so on. That's the bottom
Oh,
of
yeah, you're right.
thuncast. All right.
No, right. What's question four then, Chief?
Yeah. Fourth question. What are you going to do in the near future in the IOM community, or community in general, or whatever faction that you serve?
Well, I'm currently serving chaos, as I said. I do have some plans of creating my own little thing, but that's in the far future. The rest probably just gonna do some more development to see if we can get those updates out.
Ah, I
Cause
see.
we fucking need it.
Yes, that is
We
true.
know all the fucking help we can get, especially with fucking B leaving so soon. It's a shame, but it happens.
Yep. I've heard that. Oh, excuse me. I've heard that the morale of Chaos has actually been improving over these past few days due to them winning countless and countless of battles, able to prove themselves worthy against all other odds. Is that true? Is that true? Are they actually starting to get accustomed and to actually know what it means to don the armor? Or the rank that they wield?
To be fair, like it's a bit of a tricky situation because Chaos needs to fucking update desperately, right? And they are, how to say it, they are like they need it badly. Like the people realize that they are fucking, especially like the Chaos Astartes have nothing, right? They don't have any fucking mods whatsoever. They have a single one, and that's why, from what I've heard, the morale has been very fucking low because all the fucky wuggies have happened in Chaos, a lot of them, and like especially now that they're kind of being, for a while they have been ignored by the developers. It's not helped, but I do think everything's going has been going a bit better lately. I don't know. Everybody seems a bit more cheery and everything.
Ah. Here's the quick question. Beyond all other motivation between John, Algo, Matt, Gungerix, well, I can actually include the staff team, Clone, Oliver, both of these. What is your motivation for just, well, helping this community thrive as a developer?
Money.
Mm, money.
No, that's not everything. It's I don't know. I like Warhammer.
Mm.
I like the 40k. I like how they fight each other. It's quite fun.
I'm glad that you like it, and I'm glad that you found home here. Like you said, you were in Revens, and therefore that wasn't a formidable phone that actually saw your gifts. Here, we are able to see your gifts for what they are. You truly try your best to give us what we need to actually have a fighting
So,
chance or to make us happy by fighting other enemies. You,
so
my
what is
dear.
my
Oh, wait, what were you saying?
so what is my gift? You're telling me I have a gift, but tell
Well,
me.
like I said, the
What,
gift is developing. You
what
rose,
is what is
you
the gift?
rose, and you wanted to well do it for 40K and money. So
Where
basically,
do I develop?
I I'm actually You know, I never got to ask that. What do you develop?
Well, I'm too it's too fucking late for this shit, but I developed 3D.
Hmm. Okay. I will completely understand. At this point, we are getting at the late sort of mark. We're actually 20 minutes in. However, would you like to continue or would you like to move
Oh
on?
no, I'm completely fine. I'm just getting a bit salty and everything. Like, what's the fucking English word for it? Yeah, I'm getting a tap. It's like, give me 1 second. Uh, I'm getting a bit corny, so that's what I meant with it. I might give you some really retarded responses. That might just be that. So don't worry about
Do not worry, my dear friend. I have already done realize some fates and well, how I'm not gonna say humans, but I just realized how people would act towards others. I've been on the Discord for quite a while, so I kind of would
it. So
know. Do not worry.
what's so what do you actually do for a living? Like, are you still a student or?
Well, I'm not a student. I actually finished school and I'm just pursuing my dream of becoming a YouTuber and, well, writing a novel or a book.
I'm not
Comic
sure
book.
after that.
With
So
me.
tell me, what's the plot?
What?
What's the plot? I'm kind of curious now.
Oh, well, the plot is just between. It's just something between, like. Oh, no, wait. Sorry, my bad. The plot is Combat Warriors. It's an old genre that I used to be. Wait, not genre. It's an old thing that I used to be a part of. I loved it very much, but due to the community becoming toxic, I kind of just gave up on it. People forgotten what it meant to be an average warrior, and therefore I just stopped playing it. But I haven't stopped. But I haven't stopped working on my project. I wish to tell the tale how people used to be warriors, to be strong, mighty, and be well what they were instead of this toxicity, pride. Wait, pride is bit in there, but it wasn't that expensive. Anger, rage, the simple gratitude of just killing a person and being done with it. Just endless targeting. That's what it once was. That is well, sorry. Now it is what now it is. I just wish it was back to where it was. Enough about me. Let's just go more on you. However,
Oh,
fourth question, well answered. Now, this is the fifth question. What do you think on the IOM community? Or community in general? All the communities, I could just start with that.
so this is a very broad question. Is there any like topic you want me to discuss about this, or is it
Well,
more like just a general opinion?
due to you only being Chaos and the Imperium of Man, are you in any other faction just for talk and so on, like Eldar, Necrons?
I'm not sure how much I can reply that question without breaking like rules, but like I'm in a few.
Just give like one word. It could be good,
One
it could
word.
be fascinating, it can be wonderful. Or just say in a mere sentence, this community is wonderful.
Is this on record or something?
Well, whatever you see it as, this is a thuncast after all.
Damn, yeah, it's alright. It's alright.
Uh,
You're right. You gotta look quiet there. You okay?
my bad.
Nah, no worries. Take your time, Chief.
But what do you think of it all?
It's alright.
Could you say that you finally found a home?
Well, like, see, that's the thing. How I'm seeing it, right? It's Roblox. It's fun to do and everything, but I'm literally just a man child on Roblox. Like I'm just there to fuck about and have fun. Like saying it's a home is it's a bit of a big statement, ain't it? It's still quite fun though. I'm enjoying it.
And that's not a statement that many people could take an insult for. as well as us, we seeked many other stuff. Like take for example, we could have seeked 40k genres in Arma 3, or just find
True.
40k genres and just like make discords who actually have mods on Warhammer 40k Space Marines. Basically, we could have found any other, but we found it here. Here's the few scenarios. It's free. It's basically free to play, and you're able to have a creative mind with it.
That's fair. I mean, to be fair, Roblox is a great platform. Though it has some issues, but it still works pretty well. And it
True.
is definitely it's definitely one of the better ones out there. Seeing some communities.
Yep. All right. Final question. What is the one thing that you would want in the IOM community? Now, I will let you know of this. Though this one thing is only going to have to be a vehicle, a weapon, a script, or anything that could be added to a map, or just map in general. Game, if anything. What is the one thing?
See, as a developer, most of those things, I like there are certain things right that are already being worked on right now. That I'm not. I don't think I'm supposed to say shit about that sort of
Yes,
stuff.
like I said, we are not supposed to be talking
I
about
mean,
any personal thing. Just
any
well,
personal thing. Can't talk about my issues and shit. You want to see some? You want to see some pictures about the new map? I might be good. I might quickly put it on.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Maybe no. I'm sorry. I'm too loyal to not actually do it. I swear if I
That's actually not that bad. That's nothing. Don't worry. I was just fucking with you.
oh god, okay. I swear. Oh, I didn't want it to get full on cancelled by John. Oh wow.
I
Oh
would. He would. I don't think he can see it. Probably not. Unless you've done shit like this in the past, and that's why you give me warnings and shit. Wait, has anything ever been leaked on your podcast? Like anything bad?
not any. I'm loyal to the mere Imperium that I'm in. I make sure to keep anything that I can to a secret. Everything to the information that people tell me within the developers and so on, I keep it to myself. I'll take this information to the very grave. But yeah, I'll take this information to the very grave. There's actually no but between it.
Oh, okay. So pretty much everything I say to you right now will stay hidden.
Stay hidden unless if John actually watches this and somehow he will have a talk between you and I.
Strange feeling he doesn't. Like I don't know. Although I don't think John's the type of guy that would watch a podcast. I don't know. He seems more like the guy with a pickup truck, cruising about with a cold fucking light butt in his hand. I don't know. It might just be me.
Oh, excuse me, sorry. I kind of just went and drank some water. However, you were able to at least answer all of the questions very well, give your fair opinion, and so on. And we are at least 28 minutes. 28
Oh,
minutes.
we still got 2 minutes. We can fuck about. But what do you want to talk about?
Hmm, I, I don't know. You know, I kind of would have wanted to talk about a little personal morph that I would have wanted, but that's just asking too much.
Wait, what do you want? I'm curious now.
Well, I kind of would just wanted my old uniform or my old
You're
armor.
beautiful.
Like, allow me to explain. You see, a long time ago, I used to have been part of an old genre. I was a Templar, and a great one at that. I believe I was not a chapter master.
Wait,
Chaplain. There we go. I
this
was,
wasn't this like genre.
huh?
This wasn't this genre.
No, it was not this genre. This was a genre even before. And this genre, when I joined, I was merely but. Oh, wait. Oh, God, I don't even have my phone. I can't even look up the date on it. The last time I remember, I believe I was at least 10 years old when I joined that genre. Many people saw me as a little kid back then, but they didn't underestimate me because you know where I was in. I was in. I was in JROTC, and I was in the best of my class. Back when full on everything was new, they didn't underestimate me until then. And with me upping the ranks because I was a
I
guardsman, MT, and a commissar within that group, I actually became a space marine and a Templar at that.
I have a question for you, right? This might be a bit of a personal question, but I've been wondering this. So you like to make it like things dramatic, right? You try to sound like you're acting something out, right?
Yeah,
How do you fare in real life? Is this a skill that comes true to actuality and reality and such?
you see, my dear friend, I honestly see life as a full-on hell. People like me basically act like a cartoon character all the time. Do you know that one guy who used to play violin, right?
Yeah.
He's now a overweight man who basically acts
Okay,
like
are
a
you fucking
cartoon.
referring to Nicky Avocado?
Basically, but I don't act like him. In this case, I only act as
What?
a some sort of guy here. But in real life standards, I can be full on serious. Not run. I mostly do a lot of paperwork for a full-on hotel. I mostly get paid like $100 or $50 depending on the acting I do, just so I can get a little money, so I can go on within my life and well live. I can be serious whenever I need to. I can simply drop the voice and I can just take life by the mere hand.
Sorry, I'm still kind of like hooked up on the point that you used Mickey Avocado as a reference for yourself.
Look, the
That's,
point, the
I'm
the
sorry.
re- the reference, the reference
Sorry.
between it's okay, but the reference between that is I hate life to the point where I hate sounding like my real self. I hate how I talk. I hate how I simply look at myself and to know that I am not that person that I say myself to be on Discord.
So you kind of like, if I'm hearing it right, you're trying to make yourself hide from yourself in a way,
I try to motivate myself every day. And
motivate
this
yourself.
and this is the only thing that allows me to motivate myself. What gets me up at night, what allows me to go to work and come back home and finally be on Caldega fighting chaos for the Emperor's will.
So this is more like your, how to say it, your little escape from reality, so to say.
Yes, I can be
Well, that's
serious
fair.
when I can be serious out there, but here I'm able to be myself. I'm able to be who I am.
That's fair. That's completely and utterly fair. I've been in the same situation like that where things like this are more attractive than reality sometimes. Things go on and everything, And I can completely understand trying to find that little hideaway
Yeah,
somewhere where nobody can fucking shit on you and stuff.
yeah. I mostly don't like to go about that. I really don't like to talk about it because, well,
Apologies if I made it a bit awkward.
it's
It-
fine, really. People need you to know, so people can just stop asking me. I just hate
That's
my
fair.
life to the point where I don't want to hear myself talk. So when I go out there, I can allow my real self. Not wait, what? Not saying I have a split personality.
Be careful. Be
Allow
very
my
careful with your next
yes,
words.
yes, my bad, my bad. Allow myself to be real out there, but allow myself to be not say fake, but who I want to be here. Does that make sense for you?
No, I completely get it. Finding a, not to say an alternative ego, but like how to say it. If I'm saying it right, correct me if I'm wrong here. You're finding yourself an escape route and allowing you kind of like a vent.
Yes.
event where you can actually do the stuff that makes you enjoy, that you actually enjoy, and it like allows you to kind of take it away, pretty much. I get that.
Yeah. Thank you for understanding. And hopefully, some people here can actually understand the sort of thing that I have to do mostly every day within my life. But I don't hate my life that often. I love the family that I'm with. I love. I love my family. I'm not even going to say I have a girlfriend because I actually have a full on concept where I just live alone and die alone. But I love everyone in real life. Well, I don't even care. Even the slightest insult break the cannot break the metal heart that I have within my body, and that's just
Sure.
metaphorically.
I get that. I fucking hope you don't have a metal heart. But just out of curiosity, why do you think you won't be able to find yourself a partner? Is it because you're self-image, or?
I don't want to go further than that.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make it awkward.
It's fine. This is a full-on learning experience for me, and I actually thank you for actually answering some of these questions for myself. I'm actually wanting to know why did you ask it of me? Were you concerned that I use this voice all the time and therefore I wasn't successful?
It wasn't per se that. It was more sheer curiosity, and the more you unravel about a person, the more you learn about. And even with you, like once you learn a certain detail, you learn more about a character.
Oh,
People only see an outside, right? They only see what you actually do and how you act, and they don't know what else is going on in the head of yours. And now they know. Now they have a better image of you, and they kind of know what you're going through in a way. They know what they can expect from you when they actually talk to you. And who knows?
oh, that's really
Plus, it's
good.
just sheer curiosity because it's fun to learn new things about new people, right?
True.
Like you, by you doing the podcast properly.
The better you know the person, the stronger the bond. I know that for a fact because that's the code that I use for my Templar brothers. We would follow it to the very end. We would talk about the personal stuff that would truly allow us to keep in that just hurts us on the inside. The
Mm,
stronger the bond, the stronger the fighting power.
true. It's also just crazy how people, when you meet people online, like I've met some people, right, and I've grown close to some people online that I've never met IRL, and that told me their fucking hearts out. I'm fairly sure someone told me they fucking killed someone by accident once. Like I don't know who the person is, but it does tell you something about like how a stranger can have such a bond with you without
True.
you ever seeing them. Like because like you're never gonna see them. You can tell them everything.
Yep. And I have a bond with everyone here within this community. Back then, I didn't had it before. I only had it for my fact for my Templars only. But now that I respect everyone here, I truly admire their curiosity and their motivation to keep on going to get themselves promoted. Like, you know what? Allow me to tell you something of my true motivation of my past. Noobly just got promoted to Custody, right? And you know how I reacted?
Do tell. I think actually was there, so yeah, I know.
I cried. Not because I didn't get his custody, but I cried because he was being ascended to the mere higher ups, and he won't be able to show his true fighting powers, nor be with us during the times of our battle. Him and me and Nubly were both warriors that truly represented. We would try to be, well, sorry, Nubly would be active. I would try to be active mostly every night or so. We would truly show a true bond that in battle, where we would just tag team an entire army. It was beautiful, man. And to
Yes, you
know
do.
that he's not going to be with us, not in his dawning green armor anymore, that truly, truly broke a heart in my very, very armor that I wield.
So, out of morbid curiosity, right? Did you talk a lot to nobody? Were you close to any?
Me and Noobly did not talk a lot. but we did understand what our goal in battle was. And that goal was to try to make it to that point. We covered each other's backs. We made sure to persist on. We made sure to fight on, no matter the odds.
Hmm. Well, it's good to have, like, how to say it. It's good to have something that, that makes you happy like that, And yeah, I can understand that if something like that happens and you do feel like you're close to these people, it hits you. I can understand that.
So, for what I know you are a man who's basically unknown to me when at the start of this podcast. But now that I know much more of you, I can actually say that you can triumph over something. And as I ask of you, I don't know if you would probably do this or have this plan in the near future, but try to lead the Thousand Suns once more.
Oh, that's not my plan. I'm staying away from that. I appreciate the fucking sentiment, but no, I've had enough of that.
Oh, I am absolutely sorry, but
Oh
whatever,
no.
well then, you know what? Whatever that you have forward within your dreams or anything that you have planned in the near future, always look for it. Always walk towards it. Do not look back over anything that you could have been or not could have been. Always march forward. Do not allow any distractions to be in your way. And once you reach the very top, do not squander, do not look away. Grab it and make sure to do not let go. Once it all finished, you sit down anywhere and actually say, I finally made it.
Did you know that? Actually, never mind. It's completely unrelated to this shit. But yeah, I appreciate that advice. It's a very good one. Same for you. I'm not sure what your plans are for the future, except writing a book and maybe reviving a community that you once liked.
Yeah, that is a side community. That is a side dream that I have. Wait, sorry, my side dream being something else. This and the project dream that I'm creating is the two main dreams put into one. I actually enjoy the IOM community, where it reminded me of my Templar days, where it reminded me the days when I was in my IOM. I love each and every person here, even if I don't know them, even if I have to fight them and simply insult them. That knows that I truly love them within my bare heart. Even if I don't even know the person. Even if they curse me out. Even if they kick me out of a VC. I know that. I know. Huh?
That has happened. That has happened before.
Oh no. That's just primary. That's just primary example. I
Okay,
know. I know.
Quite abusive.
yeah. Don't worry. I know that we are all family. We're a part of the same genre who fights for one place that is known as home, Caldega. And without that, you would be technically nothing.
Have you heard of what the plans are for Caldega? I don't think you have you?
Oh, do not worry. I am fully aware of the plans.
Okay.
I just know when Caldega finally puts to rest.
No. That's not what I meant. But
oh
yeah,
don't spoil it for me. Well, don't spoil it for me all. I know what happens into the grid. I know if anything happens to Caldea in the near future, just know that I will still love it to the very end and remember it within my very mind.
Okay, let's see how much I can keep you to your word, because it's gonna get a lot cozier a lot fucking sooner. Let's just say it like that.
Do not worry. If I can keep secrets from, well, many people who told me many things, then I can keep a secret between you and I. I'm a loyal man. And therefore...
I believe you. As you record the entire conversation for later use.
Yep. You could actually look back. And...
God, fuck.
However, my dear friend, thank you for actually asking these questions of me, so people can actually know me better. I didn't plan to simply do this for myself. I planned to do this for the community. But since you asked them, I thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Just keeping the conversation interesting, right?
Thank you for coming. Oh, whoa.
You
Excuse me
right
for a
there.
minute. Oh, wow, sorry.
Oh fuck! It works. Wait a minute.
Wait,
Holy shit! You didn't.
oh,
Oh,
you can actually do it in here? Okay, wait, but never mind.
this is a mistake on your part.
Thank you for coming on here, sharing
Oh
your
god damn it!
opinions, sharing your words on what you do here.
Wish I knew this before. No worries, man. It's been fun so far, right? You have a good one with this shit, and we'll probably see each other soon again sometime.
Yes, we will. Either in battle or fighting side by side.
Let me see
Um,
what else do I have here. Oh, I only have the.
anyways,
Let's finish this on a nice low end. Oh, that's a fucking shitty clap. Holy shit. We have more. We have better stuff. Give me 1 second.
oh wait.
Shitty ass clapping.
Yeah, but other than that, my dear friends, I will call this to a close. You all have a wonderful day and enjoy yourself. Be sure to always keep watch of the IOM logs so you can get a good opinion and also to see how to rise up within the ranks. You all are truly great. Dole, do you have any final words to give to your fellow members of Chaos or the Imperium of Man?
Uh, nah, I think I'm good.
Ah,
How about yourself? Got anything else to say to the crowd? Maybe something to please them, I don't know.
no.
Something to keep them tantalized for the next blog, whatever. Oh, podcast.
Well, I would actually
Give
tell
them a little
them
sneak.
to have fun, my dear friends. Fight on. Achieve your dreams. They are not impossible to achieve. If you see a fork within the road, toss it to the side, knowing that is merely a fork that can be lifted up from the ground and merely tossed to the very sun itself.
Are you
We
talking about
all
like a
have.
fork?
Wait,
Or
yes,
like,
a fork. A
oh,
fork in the road.
just a fork?
Yes, a fork in the road.
Is that a saying?
No, it's actually a full on metaphor for saying a pothole or a rock. I think.
Really?
Yes,
Okay, keep going.
yes. You all have a wonderful day and enjoy yourself. Know that your dreams are not impossible and you're able to achieve anything. Because if Nubly today can become a Custodes, then
To
you
be
can
fair,
too.
that's true.
Yep. With enough motivation and courage, you're able to do anything. Follow your dreams and do not squander them. Log end.